Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius March 6, 2025. It's a powerful day for observing things you might miss on another day. The moon spends the day in your deep, emotional solar house. As introspective as you may be now, there can be useful information circling around you. Healing energies are strong, particularly if you aim to release emotional baggage, grudges, or resentment. At the same time, transits today support connecting with a partner or partnering up to produce something magical. Collaboration and problem-solving figure strongly. Consulting or counseling efforts can be notable and fruitful now. Our cosmic messenger, mental Mercury, is currently within his pre-shadow phase. As you inch toward a retrograde that will obscure most of the many weeks ahead, it's essential to pay attention to what seems to be slowing down or flying off of track now. While this upcoming period will affect your solar house of employment and productivity most of all, it's actually a good thing because your schedule will free up more time for your personal or romantic life. Don't stress about the small stuff. Plan ahead to pursue pleasure when things inevitably fall through the cracks. Not disempowered. Do not lose your grip once the moon in Taurus conjuncts Uranus in Taurus. Usually, you are calm, cool, and collected as you strive to maintain harmony in your work life. For whatever reason, today may throw you off your groove. You could be dealing with personal issues that impact all areas of your life, like your performance at work. Someone may also undermine you, causing you to feel disempowered and out of control. Although this will be frustrating, you should make an effort to ground yourself instead of losing your inner authority. Being open to change is both overwhelming and freeing. The planetary energy makes this a good time to open yourself to changes or improvements in your diet. Diet does not only mean losing weight, it also means knowing what and when to eat. It means resting so that your internal organs get a break and organizing your eating schedule so that they work most efficiently. Your diet is something you should fundamentally enjoy. Remember that your power to look your best resides in your diet. With the essence of this day at hand today, you can expect to feel ready to get productive. You will find your mind sharp and thinking clear, along with feeling energized. Don't dawdle on a day like this. Make a list, pull out your schedule, and get on the phone if there are calls that need to be made. If there's any cleaning or organizing required, you'll have no problem whatsoever. Be sure to take time to wind down and relax later on. Thanks to the moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday, having it here as Venus turned retrograde and as Mercury, the planet of communication, returned, has left you more emotionally engaged and aware when it matters most. Also helping to get Mercury's mission to get the communication lines open off to a positive start is his friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno in your communication sector that peaks today. With Mercury in retrograde motion by the end of next week and Juno a few days later, the communication and relationship gods are joining forces as the doors prepare to open to the past on both fronts. Thanks to the moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday as Mercury, the planet of communication, settles into his first full day, and Venus, the planet of love, into her early days in retrograde motion here. This has left you emotionally and intuitively engaged and aware from the start. This will make it easier to get the most out of a friendly aspect between Mercury and the asteroid Juno in your communication sector that peaks today. Our eyes in the sky. Unexpected intuitive insights could provide the key to moving forward in ways you hadn't anticipated. With the moon in Taurus aligning with Uranus in Taurus and the Pisces stellium, today's energy is rich with possibilities that may not be immediately obvious. You might feel a deep internal pull guiding you toward a decision, even if external signs don't immediately validate your instincts. This is a moment to trust yourself. Have you ever had a strong gut feeling about something without any tangible proof, only to later realize you were right all along? Today's cosmic energy is nudging you to lean into that inner knowing, even if logic tells you otherwise. Your mood is noticeably uplifted, and the joy you radiate doesn't go unnoticed. People around you are drawn to your energy, and your enthusiasm is infectious. You may find yourself inspiring those close to you simply by being open, imaginative, and unapologetically yourself. If you're single, your natural charm and flirtatious nature could catch the attention of someone new. There's an effortless confidence in the way you interact, making it easy for others to be drawn toward your warmth and playfulness. If you're in a relationship, your deepening connection brings out the best in both of you. Shared laughter, meaningful conversations, and spontaneous moments of affection create a sense of closeness that strengthens your bond. As you think about the future, you may feel an urge to solidify family relationships or strengthen the foundation of your personal connections. Your loved ones are likely to embrace your efforts and offer their support, making this a great time to plan something meaningful together. The energy of the day favors emotional depth and sincerity, so if there's something important you need to express, don't hold back. Whether it's a heartfelt conversation, a long overdue apology, or simply letting someone know how much they mean to you, your words will carry weight and meaning. Creativity is also flowing, and your mind is brimming with ideas. However, with so many possibilities swirling around, it may be difficult to focus on just one. If you find yourself feeling scattered, take a moment to prioritize. What excites you the most? Which idea has the most potential to bring you joy or success? Writing down your thoughts can help bring clarity, allowing you to revisit them later when the timing feels right. Have you ever had a brilliant idea only to forget it later? Keeping a notebook or using a voice memo app can be a great way to capture those fleeting moments of inspiration. When it comes to finances, caution is advised. The current energy suggests that impulsive investments or major purchases may not work out as planned. Even if an opportunity seems promising, take the time to do your research before making any commitments. If you've been considering a big financial move, it might be best to wait a little longer, as unforeseen circumstances could arise that shift your perspective. Patience is key, and a delay now could ultimately lead to a better outcome later. Physically and emotionally, it's important to be mindful of your energy levels. While your enthusiasm is high, overextending yourself could lead to burnout. Finding balance is essential. Pushing too hard, whether at work, in relationships, or with personal projects, may not yield the results you're hoping for. Instead, take moments throughout the day to check in with yourself. Are you feeling rested and centered, or are you running on empty? Prioritizing rest and relaxation now will allow you to sustain your momentum in the long run. Small acts of self-care, like a quiet walk, a nourishing meal, or simply unplugging from distractions, can make a big difference. Today's energy is a reminder that sometimes the most important guidance comes from within. Trust yourself, embrace the joy of connection, and move forward with both optimism and awareness. As you navigate the day, take a moment to reflect. What is your intuition telling you? What small steps can you take to nurture your well-being and relationships? By leaning into your inner wisdom and embracing the opportunities for growth around you, you set the stage for meaningful progress and deeper fulfillment.